Jerusalem, arise and stand upon the heights, and behold the joy which comes to you from God. My name is Lawrence McCrobie, and I am with One Step Closer Catholic Ministries. Most of the time we have what it seems to be insurmountable mountains placed in our daily life paths. There are many ways that we can look at this. We can climb them, all the while being very attentive to each step that we take to ensure it is exactly what it should be. We feel that this is the proper way for it to be done simply because we assume that we cannot climb without being overly cautious, or else we will stumble and fall. But have we taken the time to think about what happens when we actually stumble and fall? Do we automatically sink into the deep, dark depths and begin the uncontrollable path of committing sin over and over? Can we name the sins that keep us from the grace and glory of God? And if we can name them, then why do we do them? What I'm talking about are those 7 deadly sins that ultimately keep us from climbing the mountain which leads to God. If we can remember Dante's Inferno, where we first learned them, I would argue that the one sin that ultimately keeps us from rising to the heights of the mountain is that of avarice or greed. And what an interesting time to discuss the concept of greed. Is this not the time of the year that many of our brothers and sisters become overly greedy? And at the same time, is this not the time of the year that we should humble ourselves to accept the greatest gift ever given to mankind? During this second Sunday of Advent and the following week ahead, we are invited to look deeper in ourselves and find the place where we understand that only God can provide us with joy. As we climb the mountain, we need to be careful not only where we are going, but also to what we want when we get there. Let's not focus on our steps to the point that we forget the moments that surround those steps. Prepare the way of the Lord. Make straight His paths. Every valley shall be filled, and every mountain and hill shall be made low. The winding roads shall be made straight, and the rough ways be made smooth, and all flesh shall see the salvation of God. Let us prepare for the homecoming that we also desire. May God bless you and keep you always.